Damn, like shit. Welcome back to another interrupted intro by Pharaoh, IDGF, where we simply don't give a fuck.
I'm dead.
If you could read, yeah, you should know that this is about to be a spoiler fucking sequel. We're about to spoil the shit out of Spider-Man. Ooh, this wine tastes like shit now. It probably was a candy. Anyway, what do y'all give Spider-Man out of 1 out of 10?
Nah,
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9.5.
That's fine. You said what?
9.
I will also give it a 9.5. Now some people in this motherfucker be like, it's better than Endgame. Listen, shut your ass up. You're stupid. You probably never seen Endgame. That is not better than Endgame. I'm sorry to tell you, it was really good. It was really fucking good, but I'm not putting it over top of Endgame. A goat died that day. I don't think we should put that on anybody. A bitch died in this movie. No one told her ass to let's help the fucking bad guys. Anyway, that's what I had a problem with that. I ain't gonna lie. When Aunt May died, and she was like, "You still gotta help them, bitch." Did you see what they just did? They just whooped my ass and killed you. You still, bro? They threw me through every floor in this building, and you want me to help them still?
No. You need
Oh, my bad.
Norman Osborn,
AKA the Green
super
Goblin.
ass cheese.
that nigga,
Bro, he's super.
So many, bro. I was like, yo, what is these floors made out of? What the fuck?
And nigga, the funny thing is, those aren't regular floors. Nigga, that's marble.
That nigga was getting this shit ran, and then Lizard seen him for the one time and said, "Hey, yo, my nigga, let me have some of that too." Slung his ass back to Green Goblin, so Green Goblin could continue to whoop his ass.
Lizard gave him the assist so he could.
Facts. He hit him with the alley oop.
I can say there is no way that nigga should be walking, superhuman or not. His spine done, rib cage done, neck done, everything involving his back. Yeah, it's done. It's done. There's no fucking way. You're telling me 5 floors of
I started to lose count after 3. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't count it no more after I seen that nigga run through 3. I was like, God damn, how high are they? God damn.
No cap, bro. Tom Holland was not ready for that Tobey Maguire villain, bro. He was not ready for that.
He was not. He was not.
See, he had them soft villains where they holding punches and shit.
No, wait. Who did oh no. He went after he fought Mystic last time, right? Mysterio, my bad. That nigga was using illusions and shit.
Holding punches, like I said.
All I'm saying is everybody that believed Mysterio was fucking dumb as shit. No, you talking about a nigga that has been saving the city for decades, all of a sudden just killed you. That's something, right? No, they just like Spider-Man did this, even though he's been protecting the city for decades. This is what he did, or some shit like that. I was like, well, actually, I don't know how long it's been, but the nigga is still in high school, right? So I can't say decades. But how long has it been? I don't really know the little thing to that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd probably say.
Okay, yeah, I would say too, because I remember the Tobey Maguire film. It also was a couple years. I mean, it was also in high school. That nigga has not left high school yet. God damn. Well, now he's
Toby.
Toby left. Oh, he did. But damn, they just backtracking and shit.
Because he had that apartment.
Well, anyway. But yeah, like so I'm gonna say, well, for Toby, it could have been a decade. Could have been, but I don't really know. But for Tom, it's probably been like maybe a couple years, maybe like 2, 3. I know he got his powers doing an internship. That's the whole origin of Spider-Man. Got bit by some radioactive Spider-Man.
Well, we don't know how Tom got his.
Well, I'm assuming it's the same story as every fucking Spider-Man. So
no, well, it's kind of.
I was like, it definitely has been. Like, what?
Savon, why'd you send this to the group chat?
That's irrelevant.
That bitch nigga over there was so.
That's irrelevant.
But we'll say that for another day.
Got you.
But all I'm gonna say is, Toby, you a brave soul, man. I'm gonna just say that. But your ass stepped in front of a blade that you shouldn't.
Oh yeah, he stabbed you in your ass.
All I'm gonna say is, Toby and Andrew, y'all ain't never had no fight scene like that. I'm gonna just say
you
that.
never turn your back to the enemy, especially the fucking Green Goblin.
Tom was whipping Norman's ass.
Oh, he was.
He was holding back no punches.
Yo, Tom was like, do, and then hit him with that knee. I was like, ooh, like bro, every hit he hit at him was a ooh or a ooh. God damn, that's the reaction we got from the whole. Like, God damn, Tom was working that nigga. He put on some P90X and started whooping that ass.
But I give it a 9 because I felt like if they would have introduced Andrew and Toby a little better.
Yeah, they definitely could have did that better. Like,
now if it would have been like if they would have introduced them during that fight scene with Aunt May, bruh.
Oh, you know, I was thinking about that in the shower, bro. Imagine if Miles Morales wasn't a story, right? I mean, in the movie, but as they're about to fight, there you see all three of the Spider-Mans lined up, and all you hear is a voice in the background is, "You got room for one more," and that's when he makes his entrance. That would be. No, I'm just saying that'd be saucy as shit. The fucking crowd would go crazy. I am the crowd.
First of all, why would Miles?
I'm just saying. Well, listen, it's different verses, right? Universes right now. So
he hasn't been introduced yet.
Well, technically he has, but the little real one.
We're not talking about in the
okay.
We're not talking about.
Well, that'd be the perfect time to introduce him. All right.
Let Tom introduce Miles Morales. Whoever.
Hey, bro. By the time, bro, bro. We gonna be on our deathbeds and this shit gonna still keep going. It's gonna be deep, but.
And if they keep being this good,
I'm gonna be bringing my fucking life support in there with me.
He gonna be at the end of the movie. No, it's gonna be midway through the movie. All you hear is.
All you see is my nurse. She come up from under the seat, wiping her mouth. That's what put me out.
Oh no!
Going out like a G. It's Spider-Man.
Bruh. My mom watched this podcast, bro.
Gonna learn today.
What?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, you're something different.
I know. I could have told you that.
You are
But how I see it is, the way they introduced them was so weird. Yeah, we all knew that wasn't motherfucking goddamn what's it called? We already knew that wasn't Tom when he was looking through that portal. We all knew it was Toby or Andrew.
I low-key thought it was. Okay.
But the way sorry to say this, the beta Spider-Man hopped through that portal, I knew it was Andrew. And then Toby.
You put some respect on that.
Listen, we gonna get to him because that whole movie was fucking hilarious for me when it came to Andrew. Honestly, Andrew, you made that a comedy for me. I'm sorry, but anyway, and it wasn't you. It was because the writing of the script. Yeah, but they made you to look fucking something different other than Spider-Man. You are Spider-Man, but definitely beta Spider-Man. But Toby came through, hopped through there. He said, "Yeah, I'm not about to tell you I'm Spider-Man. That's just stupid." Andrew did exactly that. He said, "Yeah, I'm Spider-Man." Like the fuck?
I mean, he had the suit on. How was
but guess what though? He also took off his mask. Like he didn't know who these motherfuckers were at all. He just saw a portal open, hopped through it. I'm Spider-Man.
You can't say, I mean, they called him Peter, which is.
You are right, but he don't know them now.
You're trapped in a universe that you're not familiar with. Someone calls your name. You're actually
that you don't recognize though.
You're telling me you're not gonna.
But you don't just. But okay, assuming they do know who you are, right? Why was his first words was, "Yeah, I'm Spider-Man"? If you assume they already know who you are, why was that his first thing to do?
I'm gonna say is get that man some stuff.
I am, but after I made fun of him for a little bit. But back to Toby. Toby kept doing say, "Yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm that OG nigga. I made this shit." Yo, when he asked Andrew to crack his back, I was like, "Yo, this is some old gay shit."
Wow.
But I was like, "Yo, is my nigga getting old or some shit? Is that why he needs his back cracked?" But yeah, all I'm saying is this is the funniest part of the movie for me because I could not stop laughing for the next 15 seconds. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in that movie because I was too busy laughing. When when MJ fell off that time, I was like, anybody, don't let Andrew catch her ass. Yo, I was like, don't anybody but Andrew. Toby, go get her. Time fighting niggas. But yeah, I was like, he had to get redemption because that would have been some awkward ass conversation when he went to Tom talking about. See, what happened was I was this close again. Her head just nicked it this time. I swear, if you give me one more try. Toby, you said you had a girlfriend, right?
One more.
Toby, you said you had a girlfriend, right? So what we're gonna do is push her ass off the building, and I'm gonna save her ass this time for sure.
So yeah, you were something different. This guy said, "Give me one more try."
I gotta redeem myself. We brothers, right? Push your bitch off the roof so I can save her ass. She think it's you.
I don't think. No, I don't think that's how that works.
Well, somebody has to fall so I can catch them. So you just gotta pick your poison.
Why are you like this?
Yo, that's crazy though.
Nah, I would say, yeah, it was good.
Oh yeah, it was really fucking good. That was a whole lock screen they put out when they all landed together. That was smooth as shit.
All I'm saying is I really do feel bad for Andrew because it's like when he came out.
No love.
I mean, he got a little.
I'm sorry.
It's more of like oh shit, Andrew. But when Toby came out, bruh, uproar. I felt bad because I was the same one who was clapping hard as shit for Toby.
I think I was too. I'm pretty sure.
I just. But nah, it was a great movie.
It was really good.
Great.
Yo, really? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Big facts, big facts.
Doctor Strange, like he's the fucking answer to all the world's problems if you think about it. He can fix the fucking universe. Like,
Wait,
I said, Doctor Strange is really the goddamn. What I say? He's the.
Are you cutting?
I'm cutting in and out. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, but
Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, y'all can hear me now. All right. I say he's the solution to the world's problems. That nigga literally can fix the fucking universe. He quit like.
I'm really mad as soon as you start saying.
Hold on. Sorry to try to hear this. I gotta make sure they can hear my ass. Okay, how about this? I just unplugged and plugged back in. Y'all can hear me? Okay, I said he's really the solution to the fucking world's problems. That nigga literally sat there and fixed the universe as it was tearing apart. Like, yo, he is quite literally. Would y'all classify Doctor Strange as an Avenger? I don't know. I don't think so either.
I think he's more.
I think he's bro. He really is more. I don't even think. I know he's more. That Doctor Strange movie was fucking lit. He literally, if you seen that movie, he literally annoyed the fucking final boss to death until he decided to let him go or some shit. So that was something different. But yeah, that movie was really good. Let me talk about some good shit that Andrew did. I got nothing. But listen.
Hey yo.
But yo,
Andrew,
I'm joking. Yeah, Andrew was a good Spider-Man, you know. Like Jamie Foxx, he was the fucking bed. He said, so he's gonna ignore the fact that I'm just standing here butt ass naked. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was sitting in that movie theater thinking the same shit. I was like, so we just gonna ignore this nigga naked as fuck right now?
My nigga said what everybody else.
He really did. Cause I was thinking that shit for sure.
They do what?
He said we just gonna ignore the fact that I'm butt ass naked right now. I was
Yo.
thinking that same damn thing. Oh, that shit was funny.
Now, to answer the question that you were saying earlier, Jamira, on why didn't they continue to look for Tom? Now, when they first started
I thought we cleared that up.
Peter, I thought we was gonna do it on the podcast.
Okay. We can.
When they first started to look for Peter, I mean, they thought it was him in the alleyway, saying Peter, Peter, Peter.
No one cares.
Well, first of all, they should have noticed that it wasn't him because all their masks are completely different.
Yeah, and Tom got the updated outfit.
Their suits are completely different. It was weird as hell that Toby really just came out of the woodwork. Yo, they really said, he said you really look like an after school teacher or you got a suit with you. I was like, he was like, so you gonna go fight looking like a after school teacher or you got a suit?
He's wearing under his clothes the whole time, which he always does.
Of course.
The good old Toby.
Nah, Toby the OG.
Yeah. But cause let me tell the audience what was going on basically. If you seen the movie, cause if you didn't see the movie, I don't know why the fuck you're here.
I don't know why you said
exactly. So, in the movie, when they were looking for Tom Holland as Spider-Man, they basically had the power to open up portals because Mans has got something from Peter that he took from Doctor Strange after he locked him in a whole nother dimension. So when they were looking for Peter, he was like Peter something, not Peter Griffin though, but Peter. Yo, that'd be funny if they said Peter and Peter Griffin popped up. But anyway, it was talking about Peter, and basically, the first person that popped up was Andrew because he's also Peter Parker. And then when they opened it up again, it was Tobey Maguire because they was all entered in the same universe. Now, what I said was, if they still haven't found their guy, why wouldn't they keep going to find out? Why did they just stop at those two? Now, what Savon brought out, his point was the fact that Toby said, well, every Spider-Man has a place where they go when they just need to think or some shit like that. But what I said was, how do they know to stop at just those two? Wouldn't it be more likely for them to just keep going and see what other Spider-Man is out there? That's what I said. That was my point. That was just my point.
Now, in the midst of them doing that, when they stopped at Toby, first of all, when they found out there was more than one, they were in shock. So then when Toby came out, they was even in more shock.
Okay.
Because you forgot they had Toby and Andrew had that whole exchange of a weapon.
Okay, now what's stopping them from doing it again now?
So then they explained why they were there. And then after that, they was like, well, Peter was supposed to call, and we feel like something's wrong, and we don't know what's wrong. And they was like, well, every Spider-Man has a place where he goes to think. Then that's when they realized where he was.
Okay, but
so it's not like they was like, oh, we're gonna stop at 2. It was just like it was more so like they stopped looking because they figured they knew where to look.
Okay, but here's my thing: if they found 2 Spider-Mans already, what's stopping them from trying for a third?
Because they weren't looking for the other 2.
That is true.
They were looking for their time. They were looking for their Spider-Man.
That is true. That is true. Just saying. Just saying now.
I kind of cleared that up.
Well, I mean, I understand where you're going. I understood both of y'all points. I'm just saying. This was just I don't know. I didn't like it. All right. It's more like they already knew there was only 2. All right. That's just where I'm at. That's just where I was going with it.
I mean, shit. At the end of the day,
okay. You think of it. Don't think of it that way. Think of it this way, right? Think of it as more of them trying to find Peter,
They found the answer.
Them trying twice, and realizing that wasn't it, or that method of looking wasn't the way to look, because clearly they kept getting the wrong Peter Parker.
That is true, but still, see, if you would have just also said like, since they already found where the location he was looking for, that's why they stopped. Like, that's cool too. But that's just where I was at that time. I was like, that's just dumb. Why would they stop at 2? Like, they could have been. They could have ran into Miles next. Imagine Miles just waiting there in the alleyway, just waiting for the portal to open.
Miles is
I don't care.
He's not. Miles isn't.
Oh, you're right.
Yet,
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
The hell? They're looking for Peter Parker. Why would they run into Miles?
I know. I forgot. Same concept as Spider-Man.
Now, do y'all think they're gonna pull a Into the Spider-Verse and kill off the OG Peter Parker?
Ooh.
I don't think so, because in the game he didn't even die off. He just went on vacation for a while. So it could be a 50-50. Or they might try to kill him at the end of the movie, so then be like, this is a whole new saga or some shit like that, where he has to take on the Flame all by himself. Something like that.
But in the game, it was it Peter?
It was Peter.
I
but
think it was Tom who kind of introduced, because in the game, the apartment in the movie is similar to the apartment in the game. So I'm thinking it's Tom that introduces Miles, or maybe Toby. Who knows?
I don't know why it would be Toby. Toby was more of he's the OG that came back for this movie. I don't think he's going to be taking over Spider-Man again. But if they made a live action Into Spider-Verse, which they basically kind of already did today, that would be fucking crazy. But yeah, them villains from fucking Tobey Maguire's world whooped ass.
He wasn't used to that kind of shit.
Like,
he wasn't used to that.
He was not. I ain't never had an ass whooping like this. I was fighting robots and shit, and trying to be in 2 places at once, at school and being Spider-Man. I wasn't fighting no big niggas like this. This nigga was whooping my ass. What is he on?
What is he on?
He was on that booger sugar.
I hate you.
Crazy.
What the hell is that?
My boy was having mood swings.
But it is like, but I understood, because it was like, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen anime die coming. I should have seen that coming. Because it was like, every one of them lost somebody close to them that played a significant role in their life.
That's a question.
Except Tom.
So now.
And up to that point. Well, yeah, until now. Yep. But I knew it was going.
If they weren't there, he would have killed them for sure.
Tony was kind of, well, shit. He lost 2 significant role models in his life, so he can kind of relate to Andrew, kind of so, because he lost Uncle Ben and then he lost.
You're talking about Andrew.
Tom lost Tony and he lost Aunt May.
He did, but that's the other thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about 2 things. For one, question 1 is, out of everybody, who would y'all be willing to lose? Because, one lost Uncle Ben, one lost and Uncle Ben and Gwen, and one lost Mary Jane at the end, but it was not as bad as, the other one. Mary Jane and his Aunt May.
If I had to choose, shit, I would probably say. That's a hard one.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'd rather lose my Uncle Ben. All right, he wasn't even alive for more than half the movie. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey. Wow.
His logic of it is just something different.
It's perfect. I know.
Hell is
wow,
hot.
But I had to choose. I'd rather lose 1 than 2. Shit.
But your unc? You gonna sacrifice your unc?
When your Aunt May is not your Aunt May. Into the Uncleverse.
I'm dead. He said into the Uncle.
That's why they had to kill her off before he showed up.
I'm dead.
He was becoming the next Uncle Ben.
But the wild thing, if you seen the deleted scenes from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, you would have known Andrew's dad isn't dead.
But I don't know shit about
Aren't all
deleted
their
scenes.
parents dead?
What'd you say, Carl?
Aren't all their parents dead?
Well, Andrew's mom is dead, but his dad isn't.
Oh, he's just a fuck nigga.
Got you.
Another thing is yo, the way it ended for Tom was it was sick, bro. Like he had to choose between saving the world and forgetting the people that was close to him, bro. But he was basically all alone.
That sucks.
Like, he can't even talk to nobody about shit now because no one knows really who he is.
Yeah.
Like that's wild, bro. He has to live a secret life to himself. That's gonna drive him crazy.
That's why I think it's going to be him to introduce.
It probably is because in the multiverse, Spider-Man was sad as a motherfucker, bro. He wasn't shit, to be honest, you know, because he was just so depressed and shit. But yeah, like, bro, when I thought his fucking girlfriend was about to kiss his best friend, bro, I was about to lose it. The way it was,
Bro, I'd have died. Bro, I would have been done with the movie if that.
bro, that would not have been a fair trade, bro.
Damn, bro.
This universe gonna have to get tore the fuck up. I'm
like,
sorry.
After saving her, she go fuck your best friend. Damn.
Bro, the best part about the movie was this fact that Zendaya and Tom Holland actually go out. So that was really cool. It all started at Spider-Man.
That was a good movie.
It really was.
Now my favorite scene is when they come into the room.
At the beginning.
And
it was like, get it off, get it off.
Like, I'm so glad I finally get to meet you. Like, that's awkward as hell.
His pants just drops.
That was a nice recovery on Aunt May's part. Defusing that very awkward situation.
Aunt May was like, damn, he was about to get slobbed down.
Shut the fuck up.
Jokes on Aunt May. He already probably did. But yeah, that was a really good movie. Never watching 3D ever again. If I have to choose between 3D and not seeing a movie, we about to not just see this fucking movie. I'm sorry.
Okay. I haven't seen many of 3D movies.
Me neither.
And it was never
My eyes hurt. I feel like I wanted to throw up mid movie. Don't know why. It was bad.
So, Savon, I want you to explain something, big dog. What happened to the 325 movie?
Yeah, I sold out.
Oh, got you.
No drummer hate driving in the dark. So it was either that.
Well, I was gonna have driving in the dark regardless. Stop. You can get that shit out of here. I'm gonna say drummer about to drive in the dark. Give me that bullshit. They're driving in the dark today.
It would have been worse.
Nigga, dark is dark.
Shit, you say it now. Tell
Nigga, I know that now. I drive in the dark every fucking what? I said tell out the Wesley Snipes. But yeah. Movie was good. It was really good. I just didn't like the end. He gave up a lot. Then he even decided, hey, I'm not even gonna rebuild this with her. I'm gonna let her live the rest of her life and be happy. And that's some strong nigga shit right there. He chose their happiness over his own. That's some real nigga shit right there.
I would have been like,
I can't live without you.
check the shit out.
And be like, that's my nigga over there. Why don't you remember me? Why don't you remember me?
No, real quick, wasn't there like a code word he was supposed to
Yeah,
say
but
to
he
her?
ended up not saying it.
All right, so I wasn't tripping.
No, he wasn't.
Bro, that's how I was, bro. And I felt like I felt like even though she lost her memory, she felt something. It was something there.
She did.
But she needed
definitely
that
did.
code word to really like hit something. That's wild, bro.
If he had said it, I felt like
Something would have happened. Something.
Chose not to.
Now I wouldn't say they back together off rip, but something would have happened.
Facts.
But he's like, nah, cause I ain't trying to put her through that.
What do y'all think would have happened?
Maybe I don't know, bro. It's only
He'd have got them
exactly.
digits.
It's only so much. I don't know, man.
But if you
Now, would she have remembered everything?
Nah,
I
but
don't
she
think
probably
so.
would have probably a tear would have came down her eye or some shit out of nowhere. She wouldn't know why, but
Or maybe she would have had like a sense of nostalgia.
something like that. Yeah, I feel like something would have happened.
he would have beat them Doonies. So now let me stop.
He's gonna beat them cheeks in. Yo, Zendaya, right, and Tom, they both look like fucking teenagers. That's the funny part about it. Zendaya looked like a teenager since she was on Step It Up, bro. Like, god damn. Y'all remember Step It Up?
Nope.
Nice. That's the first show I remember her appearing on. And that was a minute ago. Let me search it up.
What?
Okay, Google. When was Step It Up released?
The release date of Step It Up.
You mean the show with her and
Yeah.
Brandon on?
That was a mint, bro. That was.
You mean Shake It
It's
Up?
Shake It Up. That's how you know it's. That's how you know it's old. I'm trying to find out when that date was. 2010, bro. 2010. Damn, that's a grip ago. God damn. But yeah. Anything else you want to add about this beautiful movie before we end this podcast?
All I'm gonna say is they could have introduced them a little better, but they did give me a wallpaper moment.
Oh man, you're fucking lit. I ain't gonna lie, we had a podcast before this one, but nothing saved. I don't even know if this one's gonna save, but we're about to find out the hard way, right? I know I said we're gonna release one every Wednesday, but I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Listen, I'll be back in January.
It's the name of the podcast.
Exactly. Listen, I'll be back in January, hard as hell, but yeah, right now is not good. So yeah, drop a comment.
My boy ain't even make it big on YouTube. He already disappearing for months.
You know what's funny? I looked at my last time I was on. It was literally 2 weeks ago. I was like, huh? Only been 2 weeks? I feel like it's been forever. But the last time I officially like edited a video was a couple months ago, though. But yeah. Thank you for watching the podcast. Drop a like, leave a comment. If you're watching this without seeing the video,
You don't give a fuck.
yeah, probably not. But bye.